What is up, everyone? We're back today. We're doing another pop review. Today we're reviewing Springtrap. So let's get straight into it. Alright, so if you don't know who this character is, no one does. What I mean by that? We have not seen this character in a game yet so far. Springtrap is just kind of a character I'm guessing Funko made at the moment, like just a different color scheme. I have heard that this is a character that was meant to be in an upcoming game. If you don't know, at the time of this recording, when this was released, FNAF 6 was released the other day. There is a Springtrap in it, but it doesn't really look too much like this guy, so I guess it could be it. But it would be pretty off if they did it. But anyway, this, as you can see, this is a Target exclusive. For some reason, I don't know why, if it's like an L or something, all the Targets I have seen this guy at, the sticker is like super high up for some reason. So it's like in the middle of the plastic, which bugs me. It's like that at every Target I go to. But anyway, he's about the Pop Games lineup. About the Finance Face Collection, he's number 142. Or 242. There we go. And then he has the normal box. Well, this is like the office of the first game. This one's the office of the second game right here. There's the side one. And then here's the back. Now, he's the Power of Wave 2, which includes the Cupcake, Nightmare Foxy, Nightmare Bonnie, and Nightmare Chica. And then once again, it has the Finance Phase 2 location or game on the background. That looks cool. And then you can also kind of see Mango up there. You can see the eye. Now, this one, I didn't notice it, but when I first got it, it had a whip up there, which is a little bit sad and all that, but I don't mind too much since I keep this one out of box. If you watch any of my previous my collection videos, then you will have known that it depends on the pop. So if it's a chase or a flocked or a chase or a flocked, then they will stay in box. But if it's something else, then I'll usually take them out. Now here he is. This is the fourth new Springtrap we've gone. We've gone the common, the flocked, and the glow-in-the-dark before. The glow-in-the-dark and flocked are GameStop exclusive. I don't know if you can still pick them up. This one, it's basically the same mold, except like instead of being that yellowish color, it's more of like a bronze-ish, greenish color, kind of. Which I really like. He still has that detail on his body. Really like that. I'm guessing that's supposed to be like the organs of like William Afton, aka Purple Guy. And then on the top he has like all the tails and whips in him all over his face, and then he has his white teeth and the white eyes. His nose, his ears broken off up here with a wire and some robotic parts sticking out. You can see some more robotic parts in this ear up here. And then has wires sticking out over here and kind of all over his body, including out of his mouth. Looks pretty cool and pretty torn up. On the back has a lot of detail though. Once again, looks like there's more like human remains from William Afton. Once again, down, and then I think there's some. I can't really see. Yeah, there's none there. No, wait, just there, and there on the bottom, his feet, where there's like human remains. These are just kind of tails and lips on his hands, all arms. And he's kind of in just a normal position where he just stands there and has his hands over to his side. Overall, looks like a pretty cool pop. I'll go get the original one so I can compare the two. And I really like this character. If you guys know who this character is, or why Funko made this character, I'm not saying that's a bad thing that they make this character. I, in fact, really like this character. But just let me know if you know anything about this character. I have so far seen nothing about this one. I have not seen any pop reviews or any of that, so that's why I'm doing this guy. But let me go get Springtrap so I can do a comparison. Alrighty then, I just got Springtrap, so here they are, side by side. Looks pretty cool, as you can see. It's the exact same model as I always said, just different colors. I personally probably would like the dark Springtrap more. Still don't know what he's from, but I really like him. The eyes are a bit weird. Something I kind of wish they could have done wasn't like a super dark black, kind of done an outline around the white eyes, kind of like how on this Springtrap they had the black eyes and then they did a white outline. That's something I would like seeing. But on this one, You can see like all the different wiles. Now this one looks different. This one looks kind of like more of the human remains. Whoops. More of the human remains inside of Dark Springtrap, indicating those with him after him now, which he is in Springtrap. If you don't know the law behind the game, this one just makes it look like it's like robotic pieces and wires and all that going throughout the body. Once again, has all the tails and whips in him. His ears broken off. The teeth right there, and then he just looks all messed up and really old. It was Star Games on the Finance Phase 3, which this guy appears in. Down it. Which this guy appears in, is 30 years in the future. But I guess that's gonna be it from this from this video. Here's one last look. Get like a 3D look here. The front, the back, side, and another side. But this is it for me today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you on the next video. Bye.